When your body needs more sleep. Hi, welcome to Low Zone Channel. We talk about ways to stay motivated and inspired with our daily videos. Click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell for more updates. We've all been there. We're tossing and turning in bed, unable to get comfortable, when suddenly, out of nowhere, we have an epiphany. Why do I feel so tired? We ask ourselves, why can't I just fall asleep? We've all had these thoughts. But did you know that they're actually a sign that your body needs more sleep? When you're not getting enough sleep, your immune system is compromised and your cognitive function suffers. This means that it takes longer for the brain to process information. Even something as simple as remembering a phone number or where you left your keys can be difficult after a night without enough restful sleep. But why should we care? What's the big deal if my brain isn't working at full capacity for one day? The answer lies in what happens over time. If you keep depriving yourself of sleep every night, eventually your body will start to break down from the inside out. In other words, lack of sleep isn't just bad for your mind, it's also bad for your body. In this video, we will explore 10 reasons why you need sleep and should definitely take care of your body. Number 1, you always get hungry. When you don't get enough sleep, one of the warning signs your body gives you is that you're hungry. When you don't get enough sleep, your brain searches for energy elsewhere because it can't acquire the energy it needs from sleep. It finds this energy in food. When you don't get enough sleep, your body produces an increased amount of ghrelin, sometimes known as the hunger hormone. When there is an excess of ghrelin in your body, you will have an intense desire for foods that are high in sugar and fat. In addition, the hormone responsible for satiety, leptin, can be disrupted, which interferes with the signals that tell you when to stop eating. This, in turn, causes you to consume more of the high-fat and high-sugar foods that you crave. Number 2, you gain weight. When one's hunger grows, so does their tendency to eat more, which in turn causes them to put on more weight. It is far more difficult to pay attention to what you are putting into your body when you are overly exhausted. Instead, you look for foods that can make you feel more alert after consuming them. As a result of shifts in your hunger and satiety hormones, ghrelin and leptin, which are caused by a lack of sleep, you have an increased desire for fried and sugary meals to give you the energy you need to get through the day. In addition, sleep deprivation causes a slowdown in the body's metabolic rate. Consuming foods that are high in calories while also having a metabolism that is slower than normal will result in the accumulation of additional weight. Number 3, skin changes. The appearance of dark circles under the eyes is a telltale sign that someone has not been getting enough sleep. On the other hand, an increase in blemishes on your face is an indication that is not as visible. Your body can become more insulin resistant as a result of not getting enough sleep, which can also cause your skin to produce more sebum than normal. Your skin is expressing the changes in your body through the form of unexpected breakouts as a result of insulin resistance as well as increased sebum production. Number 4, emotions run high. When you are sleep deprived, you may find that your feelings are all over the place. This is something that you may become aware of. For instance, you may have an exaggerated response to something that wouldn't ordinarily elicit such a response from you. like a tearjerker of a movie, or a looming deadline at work may bring on elevated levels of worry, rage, or melancholy. On the other side, uplifting feelings have the potential to become dominant. When they're exhausted, some people experience an overwhelming sense of joy. When you are sleep deprived, your emotions, whether positive or bad, are affected. Number 5. Exposed to sickness. Inadequate sleep has been linked to a lowered immune system strength. If you have a compromised immune system, your body will have a more difficult time fending against illnesses and infections. If your immune system isn't able to function at its optimal level, you increase your risk of being sick with a cold. It's possible that this is due to the fact that cytokines, which are proteins that help guard against inflammation and infections, are created while you sleep. Therefore, receiving inadequate amounts of sleep each night can impair your body's ability to fight off infections and other ailments. Number 6. Changes in your motor coordination. If you stumbled several times in one day, the first thing that would undoubtedly come to your mind is that you're just a klutz. On the other hand, you might be sleepy, which would explain your clumsiness. When fatigue sets in, it might be difficult to maintain concentration on the task at hand or the destination you are pursuing. Because of this, it will be tough for you to move around because your response time and focus will be reduced. This is especially true while carrying out activities that need more processing, such as walking up and down a staircase. When you're tired, your motor skills slow down, which is another reason why you might accidentally knock over the glass of water. Number 7. Sight problems. It may be hard to believe, but when you're weary, you lose some of the control you normally have over the muscles in your eyes. When you don't get enough sleep, you wear out the ciliary muscle, which is the muscle that helps your eyes focus on things. This makes it difficult to read when you get really near to the text. Not only that, but the extraocular muscles, which are responsible for controlling the movement of the eye, are also damaged. Number 8. Uncontrollable actions. When you're weary, you have a tendency to react without thinking things through. When confronted with temptations like a chocolate bar or a bag of chips, for instance, it is more difficult to maintain the ability to say no. What's even worse for your health is that eating on the spur of the moment because you're sleep deprived might cause weight gain. But impulsive behavior encompasses more than simply our eating habits alone. Other forms of impulsive behavior include venting your frustrations to a buddy or taking it out on someone else. Number 9. You tend to be forgetful. No matter whether the memories being consolidated are factual, episodic, procedural, or instructional in nature, sleep is important for their consolidation. When you don't get enough sleep, it's tougher for your brain to take in and remember new knowledge, which is something that all of us have encountered at some point in our lives. It is believed that during sleep, the hippocampus, which serves as the brain's memory center, plays back the day's activities for the neocortex. However, the exact mechanism by which sleep helps improve memory is unknown. From this point forward, it analyzes these memories and processes them such that they are stored for the long term. Number 10. Indecisiveness. Making decisions can be more difficult than usual when you're sleep deprived. Sleep deprivation has been shown to impair cognitive speed and problem-solving abilities, which helps to explain why it's so difficult to make quick decisions when you're tired. Your body may be trying to warn you that you need more sleep if you're seeing any of these symptoms. A sleep issue may be at fault if simple sleep hygiene practices don't work. If you have been feeling 5 or more of the reasons we listed in today's video, then you really have to consider taking a good old 8-hour sleep. We hope you enjoyed our video and learned something new. Don't forget to click the subscribe button below and share your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.